Now, when he come back home, what did Kwame Nkrumah do? What did he do for people outside who were not Ghanaians? Even foreigners, American foreigners, the whites started to fear Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana is a small country. That time, our population was the least. We didn't have much, but we had natural resource. Now, what did Kwame Nkrumah do as a leader to prove a point to say, you just don't need to be holding a gun to prove you're powerful, but it is through your work. Now, let's start this. We have seen people speak about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. We have seen people deliberately decide to undermine what Kwame Nkrumah built, and not just some riffraffs. Some are riffraffs. Some are ignorant people who don't know their left from their right. They can't even write their own names. And some too are not riffraffs. They are statesmen. People we thought are intelligent enough to sit and say no. So Obi Bagana Betu, one block cry as a politician and as a leader, that person needs to be given credit. Because we have seen politicians come, spend our money, destroy lives, work without accomplishing anything. So if Sir Kwame Nkrumah by a will see a ye bunk bako and I say one building cry and I say Bibia a boa Ghana, that person needs to be recognized. We have seen people make statements like the President of the Republic. This is what Akuffo Addo said. And he said this in 2011. The name Ghana was not coined by Kwame Nkrumah, but J.B. Dankwa. The truth has been purposely hidden. Someone Akuffo Addo can in 2011. Now, or your opposition leader. I say, Ghana ankasa no enye Kwame Nkrumah ene die nim eme forme Ghana. Na eye ono ne papa na ode aboy ato ne tirim no. Ayila. Inti records no nipa bi epese omo twist no. But he could not go further. They could not go further. So we share Obia or opposite Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as the founder of Ghana now. They have not been able to go further to tell you, say, JB Dankwane Konkonsa for now, a year abrofubi yuzu omono against Ghana, no, what they actually did. Now, say, Musamo bo akwebi abaso church book bi, a Greek minister, no, dian akoto. Sa akwana no mubodi din and say, achro, dian akoto, your friend saying, Mumbodi din cheme, a Greek minister, papa, your friend saying. Bafu akoto. Oya hwan. Bafu akoto okoto hwan. Oya hwan dia na oya ye. No your chiame keke. Consanti political division. And this tribal bigotry ntina ende yete Ghana yebo bafu akoto din na obi pese or disrespect Kwame Nkrumah. Who the hell is bafu akoto? Oya hwan. Who is Bafu Akoto? And the Ura Ghana University crowd will say, who is Bafu Akoto? Who knows him? Cross the borders of Ghana and enter just any country and say, who is Bafu Akoto? They can say, what kind of dog is that? But mention Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, they will tell you who Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is. In 2011, when Akuffo Addo try no or prepare my agenda mati asese or no or Baba Ghana history no, you Kwame Nkrumah film na or the papa na those times what to a boy we for a boy na papa to no na obehye ma Ghana for adwen send papa bo brabi ebe sinde ye nya obia mfre busu Akuffo Addo busu mfre MPP mu embe lecture wo the contribution of Akuffo Addo papa. He was a ceremonial prime minister. Ceremonial. Ye ka se ceremonial la onya obia sebio ye dey ahye won permanently o kutem. Some maye, where ya bre some yeba. It can be anybody. It can be a slave. It can be the most ignorant person. It could be the most dumbest person because some because at that moment ye be manaso bibim. Boga huachire no. Boga nike ro. Inti boga just some phone mu mame. Ebet my bodam ni. At that moment, boga no the options are limited. Inti enchire se wa ye any extraordinary thing bia ye beka se G position way. You were just a ceremonial person. Now ye pa de pabia yenti some for the meantime. Akuffo Addo papa enye some ni pabia or bear something extraordinary in our politics. We are still waiting for a book that will tell us the contribution of JB Dankwa to Ghana's development, Ghana's politics, Ghana's democracy. But in there, a hearsay nkwa. Nam papa kan we hu. Nam papa kan meeting we hu. Nam papa de onadam funu we. Oh, time Akuffo Kwame Nkrumah na JB Dankwa na Akuffo anabaye. What is his contribution? Omuntumi kan kire ye. Mo je say nkwasiafo hu. Oh, meeting we course na Akuffo Addo papa kan ho. Yate ase. Oh, omukon mu wi ne na oka ho. Yate ase. Ne die he. The same thing on the air about Baumia. Baumia has worked at the Bank of Ghana. Working at the Bank of Ghana does not make you the best economist. Working at the Bank of Ghana does not mean you can run Ghana's economy. When he tell me, say, oh, Professor Nano Pokwajiman, what has she done? Tell me, give me her track record in education. Why do you think she can do this? Then I must start your cultural. Or masters in this. Or masters in this. This is why she started blueprint of a year basic education restructuring. Into the free SHS blueprint by and into starting a year e-blocks. So that is what you talk about. You give me points. You give me facts. Ever seen that? Because you have Tobias Soranoka JB Dankwa was some year chain. Me say Diana JB Dankwa yeah. Let us know. Because as we sit here, nobody knows the path JB Dankwa. Everybody can sit in a meeting. But meeting, but who are the people who took the decisions and decided to put their lives on the line? The same thing Akuffo Addo here, Kumi Preku demonstration. Now what time organize demonstration? And you see the church demonstration with secretary. And of far who couldn't go for being we almost say Akuffo Addo na organize Kumi Preku. A brand Akuffo Addo onka Kumi Preku. Now what time we need to demonstrate. And I see any makwawe sibre de moment betim na unrecorded ye. Yes, started demonstration na wakodi kuobi anim say afa headlines ne ba ye no na daily guide mo na kokubako mo na the statesman mo de Akuffo Addo beto Akuffo Addo lead Kumi Preku. Omo de nyansa ne ba ye no be Kumi Preku kwa yembo mu din na akwawe the same thing na omo person mo portray no ne papa de no ye ni bi no. He takes advantage of people's vision. That's what he does. In the NPP, since the Akuffo Addo joining NPP, he has always taken advantage of records of people. And no buttons at the end of also Kuffo yeah no time Akuffo on to be starting candy or no why.